There's a fair amount of unsettled chatter at the moment, and a question I'm being asked every week is something on the lines of, is accounting a good profession to start, or will accountants be replaced by AI over the next 5 to 10 years? Especially when AI can help with taxes, read and analyze financial statements in seconds, and produce some pretty detailed analysis. So, is accounting still a career to pursue, or is it simply a waste of time trying to enter a job market that in 10 years' time won't even exist? I've done some pretty heavy research into this, and I'm going to give you my honest thoughts. Now, not the doom and gloom, not the naive, don't worry about it, but a balanced and informed view. Let's start off by not ignoring the obvious. AI is genuinely incredible at some accounting tasks. It can reconcile thousands of transactions in minutes, categorize expenses automatically, spot anomalies in data almost instantly, and generate draft tax returns and financial reports. You've already got tools like QuickBooks AI, Xero, Sage Copilot already doing this. So yes, the repetitive rule-based work has already and will continue to change dramatically. If a job is purely data entry, manual reconciliation, or running the same monthly reports, those roles are definitely shrinking. But that's been true since Excel replaced paper ledgers in the late 80s, early 90s. Accountants have always tried to automate the mundane processes. But here's the thing. Every wave of new technology increasing automation in accounting has created more accountants, not fewer. Now let's talk about what AI genuinely cannot do, and this is where, for me, it gets interesting. So number one is professional judgment, i.e. the grey area. Now, tax legislation, audit standards, and financial reporting are full of grey areas. If a client asks, can we do X to minimize tax? That's not a lookup, that's contextual. It often depends on multiple factors that the person who's asking wouldn't even know what to ask AI to check for in the first place. AI would more than likely be able to offer some sort of solution for a generic scenario, but a licensed professional has to make the call and stand by it. Now, number two, and this is so important, trust and accountability. Now, when HMRC comes knocking, you need a human being who is accountable. AI has no professional license. It can't be sued for negligence. It can't be held to the ethical standards set by such as AAT, ACCA, CIMA, or ICAEW. So it's important to recognize that clients don't just want numbers, they want someone they can trust with their livelihood. Another example is if I wanted to say a legal contract drawing up, sure, I could hop on to say ChatGPT and ask for it to draw me up a contract. But the problem is I don't know what I don't know. So I could look at a contract it produces and think, that looks solid, but realistically, I have no idea because I'm not a trained legal professional. The same applies in accounting. Without having the training and the professional knowledge, a personal business would be placing full trust into something that they have no idea if it's right or not. And for most people, they do recognize that and wouldn't do it. Number three is relationships. Now, think about conversations accountants have that actually matter. Should I buy this asset or should I lease it? I want to sell my business in 5 years. What do I do now to get the business in the best place to sell it? These are human conversations. A client could probably get an AI result, but most of the time, they don't want that. They want a back and forth conversation with a real person who they know has advised clients for a number of years and has that understanding of someone's life goals. Number four, solving new complex situations. AI is trained on patterns from the past. New tax legislation, unprecedented business structures, cross-border transactions in emerging markets. These need original thinking. AI hallucinates. It will confidently give you a wrong answer. And in accounting, a wrong answer isn't a minor inconvenience. It could mean legal penalties, fraud, or major financial problems. Let's now take a trip down memory lane because I want to go back in time and examine some history, because this isn't new. In the 1980s, spreadsheet software was going to replace bookkeepers. Instead, accounting firms expanded because cheaper analysis meant more demand for financial insight. Then came the 90s. Electronic accounting systems took off, making the preparation of financial statements far quicker. Being able to run reports with a click of a button was an absolute game changer for many accountancy practices. Then the early 2000s came. Tax software became incredibly popular and was going to replace tax preparers, but instead, the number of tax professionals grew. Because as software handles simple returns, advisors moved up. And then in the early 2010s, cloud accounting became mainstream and again changed the way in which many businesses recorded information, allowing for bank integrations, receipt tracking, and access from anywhere in the world with an internet connection. Every automation shift in accounting has followed the same pattern. Routine tasks get automated and accountants move to higher value, more complex, more human work. AI is the next iteration of that pattern. What does this mean for your career? Well, the accountants who will thrive are not the ones who ignore AI and not the ones who panic. They're the ones who treat AI as a powerful assistant. Here's what the future will more than likely look like. AI does a lot of the data work. You do the thinking. Your job shifts from preparing reports to interpreting them, from recording transactions to advising on strategy, from compliance to foresight. The skills that matter more than ever will be communication, critical thinking, ethics, business strategy, and the ability to ask the right questions. Firms are already evolving. The Big Four are investing billions into AI and they're not cutting headcount, they're cutting time per task and taking on more clients, more complexity, and adding more value. Being AI literate is now a professional advantage. The accountant who knows how to prompt AI tools well, audit AI outputs for errors, and integrate AI into client workflows is the person that is valuable. So will AI replace accountants? For the purely mechanical parts of the job, yes, to a certain extent, a lot of this will become automated. That change is already underway. But for the full role of an accountant in terms of the ethics, the strategy, the human being sitting across the table from a client at the most stressful moments of their financial life, no. The question isn't necessarily, will AI take my job? The real question is, am I the kind of accountant AI can't replace? So that wraps up this video. I hope it's giving you something to think about and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Remember, if you have to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more accounting videos. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.